Commander, this'll be a two-pronged assault. First, we hack the heart of the Advent Tower and disrupt their network, but we'll have to move fast. If we can seize control of that data, Shen's cooking up a little surprise for them that should more than get their attention. Lock it down, secure the surrounding area, and remove all enemy security forces guarding the target. All goes well, they won't even see us coming.
Greetings, hello, welcome back to more Long War to Jam, to our very first and kind of late network tower.
Move to infiltrate the network tower. Locate the access point and hack in to seize the broadcast signal.
Sind getarnt.
It looks like we got one of the old school standard maps. Let's have a look around here. We don't have vigilance. We're not gonna run
Close.
too much risk of activating, so I almost went there directly. Okay. Got dudes standing right there.
10-4.
I think I'm gonna try to run Tidor around the right hand side, avoid any turrets on the bridge, and just be good. Actually run somebody else in first to see if any enemies there. No. Yeah, you know, I'm feeling lucky, punk.
Ah, verdammt. Hauling ass.
You have got mobility. Yeah, okay. Let's go. You're on that side then. Destroyer commando. Yeah, it's a good thing we have the flamethrower on the other side, because he's fire immune.
Ich rücke aus.
Alright, let's... I don't like that this is not a bridge with like the side paths on it. Get
Rolling out. I'm on the move.
who's up there?
Preparing to defend there.
Let's move up. You're kinda actually on the wrong side there, Sen, because I can't get much use out of the grapple on the dropship, on the troop transport.
Roger, I got my eyes on.
Can I get all the way in here with you for the engagements happen? Yeah,
Befehl
nice.
bestätigt.
Playing it a little bit loose with cover here, but you know, nothing's active. You don't need to care about cover. And if you're not at risk of being detected, that is.
Heading out.
Where is everybody?
Los, los, los.
Could be somebody in the back of the building, which would be not ideal.
No need to ask twice.
I'm gonna also bring you around.
On my way.
Running.
Let's stay here for now. So our friends coming back. That's another
Enemy
group.
spotted.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Feindlicher Trupp geortet.
Couple snakes, up to no good. Starting to make trouble in my neighborhood here. I just wanna And if I can see the other snakes there, probably not.
Orders
Just
confirmed.
trying to get vision to make sure that Tito can actually sneak through. I can't see the other snakes. Okay, then we're just gonna
Affirmative. Moving
YOLO
out.
it.
Okay.
Those guys are coming back. You know, actually, I'm gonna
I'm all over it.
go back here then.
Verstanden. Rücke ab.
Watching here.
Yeah, Jane Kelly should be able to handle this group on her own, if once they're stunned, that is. And we have that mech there that we can deal with the whiplash. That's not.
Moving.
Alright, so in theory, I could be in position to hack next turn. Just have to go here, and I have ranged hacking. Realistically, I can take another turn, though. These guys might come in here from the flank.
Confirmed.
I have no idea where the group is that's around the objective, so they could be in this room, they could be up top. Like, if I can just hack and then get out of here and not activate them, maybe that's the easiest way to deal with them by not dealing with them.
Rücke
Yeah,
aus.
you go there.
In Position.
Observing that area.
Got it covered. Got it covered.
That is actually a little bit annoying. These guys kind of grouping up makes up for it, I guess. You can go here. Same for everything. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Anything that doesn't get stunned, I don't see it. So yeah, probably just gonna run in slice on turn 1 and then trench gun on turn 2. Okay. Let's do it.
Heading for that location.
Target in range. Move to hack the command console.
Could system infiltrate to get a bigger chance
Hope
of
this
the
works.
intel, but whatever. Just gonna go for a small cache and roll the high number.
A lot of good that did.
It did a lot of good, indeed. Burning rush.
Heading out.
Get in there. Oh, I guess I'm not hitting the mech. Oh no.
Time to burn. Multiple enemies neutralized.
See multiple enemies neutralized. So then I'm almost thinking we wanna start heading for this. Let me see what the rest of the squad does here. Alright, you're gonna mutilate this guy.
X-ray neutralized.
You can whiplash the mech. It's not gonna make. Hang a second. How about you bonk in the mech?
Ziel getroffen. Minimaler
What would appear
Schaden.
to be a single entity is actually a swarm of tiny robotic units working in close coordination to maintain a cohesive form.
Which, if I had whiplashed first, then the bonk would have given me focus. This way, I can do the whiplash
Satisfying.
to get the free move here with implacable.
Examining here.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the shieldy boy. Shoot at the shieldy boy, maybe only. Then get in position to grapple up there next turn, I think. And you're also gonna run to get up there.
On my way.
I think everything here dies from the burn.
On the move.
Just one step to the side, so we're flanking the sergeant, and then
Target asset sighted.
missed. Okay, we can lightning strike him next turn and then follow up with a regular attack. Okay, over here. Let's get some focus. And I'm in position to then zap either of those guys next turn.
Werfe Flammenwerfer an. Beweise gesichert. Mehrere Feinde eliminiert.
Alright, that's not turn ending. I can't even zap this turn already. Sounded good in terms of enemies hit. Alright, who's up there? Man, you guys all look so damaged. What happened?
Will do.
No need to ask twice.
You know, why don't you still have ammo? You have one more ammo, okay. Finish with the Spectre, please. Okay, or don't. I'm not your real dad. Lightning slash
Asset secure.
into picking up the loot, into taking the shots.
Possible intel located. Target eliminated.
Sorted. You don't have... Well, no, you do have focus.
Bin dabei. Ich habe das Paket.
Zappen.
Zielobjekt gesichtet.
Ammo here.
I already have a promotion secured. I kinda want to give some XP to Tito, even though maybe you get the promotion if I give that kill to you. But hey, you couldn't kill this guy with 3 shots. You don't deserve it.
Moving out. Got the goods.
This is Avenger. Status confirmed. Area secure.
Wonderful. And you know, smooth. That's why I over-infiltrated a little bit.
Years of
20 years. What? What? Who? Where?
New objective added.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander. Good work out there, Commander. We're one step closer to taking back our
Got the
planet.
promotion anyway. Wonderful. Alright, over here. We're gonna get a good question. That's a very good question. Double time allows you to more easily maneuver into a position where you can use your breath attack. Implacable gives you a move after you get the kill, which... Terrorize increases the radius of your vault and chance to panic enemies. I'm kinda leaning very much to double time. Like they're getting into range for the breath attacks seems to be the biggest hurdle, and that helps the most with that. Also keep in mind we have recharge, so as long as we get some kills, the cooldown for this is gonna be up almost every turn. And if we pick up rent, this is still not 100% confirmed, then we can do a charge attack with a triple move. Yeah, let's pick up double time. Alright, over here, you're gonna pick up Burial Blade. What about his? Press V, pressure blast, chemical suppression, and Overwatch disorient foes. Sound, all attacks deal 1 bonus damage to targets suffering from poison, burning, acid, or bleeding. It includes the tick damage from those effects. Raises our overall tick, and this is just free action reload. Yeah, we're going through a lot of ammo, but also considering we have a bunch of officers with the reload ability for everybody, I don't value nimble hands all that much. So, utility with the disorient. Or salt in the wound. If the enemies are burning, do I care about if they're also disoriented? Like, most enemies can't do anything while burning anyway. I think we're just going for the additional damage. Yeah. Taking it. Alright, 2 more launchers, 2 more cores. A crate and a crappy PCS. Alright. Not too exciting on the loot front, but okay, we have 2 important things now. First of all,
Local resistance
the black
forces in the
site.
area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only
And
the
the
beginning,
HQ.
Commander. Your leadership will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
Black site in Chile. That is inconvenient. How do we even... We could go through Western Europe. 3 jumps, or Indonesia, Australia. That's also 3 jumps. Like, our current expansion has been completely away from the black site. I think going via Europe makes the most sense, though. This is a region that's not cheaper, and I think Indonesia is cheaper. We are good on Avatar project progress, right? So we don't have to rush that right away. Okay, we have 1 squad out infiltrating, and that is a trial by fire squad. Never mind, we have 2 squads out infiltrating. Oh, and I did throw my sharpshooter in here. That's well thought out. Now, what was it, Commander? You need a sharpshooter for the HQ.
Commander, we currently have no new supplies coming in. We'll need to seek out new means of replenishing our
Well, we
resources.
do have our marksman. We do have a scout. In terms of sharpshooting. And we do have our Reaper, also a squad side, right? I mean, technically, if we really want to go all in sniper, we have our destroyer. So squad side. So we definitely have some sniper classes that can help out. I don't think we're gonna bring one of these 2. Skirmisher and Bishop is more like for, you know, guerrilla operations, not so much for an HQ assault. We can also bring the Hunter. Question is down. You're infiltrating for 5 more days. I'm looking at who's got our airdrops and who's got our resupplies. Where's my hijacker? You got a resupply, you don't have airdrop yet. So the fear is obviously being then, if I don't have airdrop, do I bring Natalie? Like, yeah, she does a lot of damage and I want her to get some XP. But if I don't have resupply of grenades, I only have my 3 grenades that I'm bringing on the mission. Those aren't even plasma grenades because we haven't built any yet. But then the other question is, do we want to wait? Because we're already behind on liberation timing. I want to get my steady income from the Haven. What's the force level looking like? 7. Strength is just 4. Ideally, you want to liberate in strength 5 because you destroy 5 points of strength in the region, so that would be the optimum. So we're not spilling out any strength to adjacent regions, but we're also not wasting. But I feel like that's the least of my concerns.
Setting course for Eastern European Ward.
Well, let's be realistic here. If I'm going to set up an HQ assault, I'll probably need a little bit of extra gear, so let's go to the black market first.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
You're interested in advent weapon crates, which apparently I don't have. But then, usually when you don't have the item, it doesn't say it here. Are we opening a crate? No. What?
Market is open.
You're being weird, game. Advanced crate, but I don't have a regular crate. Oh, it's only 15 for the superior defense. Alright. Get out of here. You can go. Underbarrel shotgun. Get out of here. I think we have stocks on most sniper rifles. If not, we'll manage. I didn't even put the depth perception on our sharpshooter when I sent them away on a mission. This can go. We don't have that much money, honestly. I'm actually gonna sell 2 more cores because we're kinda low on cores. Still waiting for the free autopsy here, yeah. $27, $28 supplies. That is not a lot. The problem is we also don't have any alloys right now. We can't even buy alloys. Alright, so I think here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pick up the alloys first. Yeah, the scanning site.
Avenger plotting new course.
Once that's complete, I'm gonna take another hard look at how long these missions are gonna take until we can run them.
Strategic resource located. Setting course for the West Asian Corridor.
Okay, I guess we're waiting for Wilmore anyway. Who's on the covert action? That's not gonna help.
Setting course for Sector 6, Eastern Europe.
Alright, let's just see what equipment we have and what we can send here. Not you. Possibly you. Yeah, you okay. You are gonna be a big maybe. Tendency to yes. You're not. You're out. Okay. So it gives us a hunter and a marksman. Both not full sniper value, but some value. We're gonna get scouts, we're gonna get grenades. What's this? It's 6 people already. So what we need next is going to be some real scouting, long-term scouting. Wilmo? Scouting, officer, hacking. You name it, we can do it. Although you are already doing scouting, huh? Well, we can just use you offensively then. Stabbing. Kind of looking here who's gonna be the better officer. I think it's actually gonna be the Wilmo here with the resupply. It's gonna be very valuable for a hunter. So I think I wanna have a ranger for the last slot for some shooting. Alright, weapons-wise. Mark II Gremlin. Good sniper rifle, good emulator, good sniper rifle, good sniper rifle, good shotgun, good knife. Advanced grenade launcher. Laser grenade. Alright, and I don't think I'm too concerned about mobility or detection range here for you. So you're gonna get a laser rifle. With another underbarrel grenade launcher. And nothing else. And then ideally should be up to for a plasma grenade, right? It's just 10 supplies or so. Maybe an alloy grenade. Okay, that looks fine. I think nanoscale and empty, I think. Sure, you can carry medkits, AP rounds. I think we don't have anything better than that. Ideally, I'd want on the front line proper plating. Smoke canister? I don't think so. What did that sneak in there? What? Alright, so no more plating. Unless we build it. Even tempted, since we're gonna have a bunch of drones on the map, right? Guaranteed, always gonna be there. So why don't we take a laptop, that first drone pod, full override one of those drones. Okay, so we have 4 grenades, we've got flamethrower attacks for AoE, we've got snipes for days, got a little bit of short range stabbing and shooting, and scouting at the beginning, and then scouting support officer shenanigans here. Let's check armor. If we have a trooper armor for you, cool. You have a predator. Snipers shouldn't need armor. We actually have halfway decent aim, so if you're getting into a firefight, taking a shot here and there with the laser rifle might not be the wildest thing to happen. So, and I guess you technically don't have spot sight, right? No, you have the slightly increased range, but not full range, so you're kind of mobile. So why don't you take a stun lancer armor? Let me get the better knives. And a throwing knife, since you have the free swift throw and that kind of stuff. Alright, cool. Then maybe you should have the proper plating. Right, next up, depth perception. I'm even thinking here. Like, ideally on this mission we're going to be sitting on high ground most of the time. Ooh, we're gonna have the city center version of the HQ, the new city center map. Interesting one. Do you have like an old ally sword that you can take? No. Okay, so you're not gonna get a sword at all. We have disabling shot, we have 2 people who fleet the target. I think this is gonna be fine. A little bit concerned about 5 health here, but you're my real, basically death from above sniper sitting all the way in the back. Nobody should ever even get line of sight on you, let alone attack you. So yeah, I wanted to check here. Lightning Fang. Alright, it doesn't say that it resets run and slice, but it certainly does reset run and slice, as we've seen in the other mission, so wonderful.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Alright, first HQ of the campaign. It's happening. Eventually. We should also, since we're still recruiting here, throw some Haven Advisor in there. And keep those guys a little bit in check.
Setting course for West Asia.
So that nasty looking dark event mission in New India was Propaganda Blitz. It's a little bit annoying, of course, since we're trying to recruit here for our haven. So now, instead of recruiting with 2 people, we're effectively recruiting only with 1 person. Anyway.
My people understand the value of our cooperation, Commander. The Elders see us as nothing more than raw materials for their designs. We will take back our power and turn it against them. I greet you as an ally, facing a shared enemy. My followers seek balance with the psionic forces that flow through the Earth and all its inhabitants. We channel this energy, aided by technology of our own design, to pursue justice for those who have fallen victim to the Elders and their servants.
Yeah,
we
alright.
continue to progress
Guys.
in our campaign against the Elders.
Come
and
on.
Now, we gain new abilities as a result.
I really like the convincing performance, how he's playing around, you know, presenting his finger guns and then holstering them. It's like, man, you'd always think he has a real weapon in his hand. Anyway, ambush chance is at 25-ish%. Intense training for an extra point of mobility. Well, let me just take a look at our new friend here. Cruz Magister Pina. Oh my goodness, Stormforce. So, yeah, I don't even remember which campaign it was, but we had a campaign where we had Stormforce. You know, lightning-based attacks do 40% more damage. It says such as Volt, but whatever. Volt schmold, as I like to say. No, lightning-based attacks like a Ionic Storm do 40% more damage. So yes, this is gonna be somehow Ionic Storm. Right. Oh. Oi! Vigilance? I'm gonna get focus just for my squad activating pods. Okay. We need some AP here with you. How are your stats looking? 77 aim, 15 mobility. That seems, you know, average across the board, but average is not bad. With vigilance, I think I can actually skip superior aptitude. Like, this is my, oh, I need to get focus somehow, but are we getting focus basically passively? And I so want to play with Arcwave again, so we're gonna go for Arcwave. Void Conduit is just too good to not take. And if you know anything about me, then you know that I can't say no to invert. We've played around with Soul Shot in the last campaign. It's the nice, fancy new thing, but I just think Stun Strike is so good to have, and more options to stun, especially with the Requiem enemies that get a reaction if they take damage. Somewhat reliable stun, if your aim gets up there, is really good. Alright, so that leaves two questions. First of all, what are we taking here? If we're really pumping all the AP here into Magister, then getting the bonus radius on Volt might be kind of nice. Alternatively, we could skip just to get more AP. I think Terrorize is probably the pick here. We don't need aim, right? Our lightning attacks hit automatically. So, Pillar it is. And you can do some fun things with Pillar. Like, there's some videos out there of my Pillar play, which is and this came out wrong. Anyway, what are we doing next here? Covert action. So I hate that we're not doing anything in either of those. Alien core, free alloys, cryolite for Bitterfrost protocol. Probably not. Smiths. Just supplies, but we also don't have just supplies. Anything in here we can do that doesn't ruin my economy? Probably not. Alright, so we're just gonna not do anything. Which means that Ward Square cannot dig in. Given our money situation, maybe just going for alien loot here is an option. Gives you some Illyrium, some alloys, and usually a Illyrium core or two. Or going for supplies. Let's go for supplies first. That only occupies 2 soldiers, and then lower ambush chance. Ambush chance gonna go up because we're not gonna get ambushed at 20%. Knock on wood. And then we go loot with 3 people and get ambushed. I have 3 people with invert now. Maybe I have a problem with invert. But maybe I just have a problem without it. So were you really on that covert action without any equipment? Ah, you're crazy. Or whoever sent you there must be crazy. You were on the covert action with our quartermaster, who is 1 covert action away from promotion. Can we risk that? 8% failure. Oh, you were on the covert action with so little equipment because there was no ambush chance on the previous one. That makes sense. I'm sure this is not correct. Right, pistol secondary shows as losing 1 mobility, but you're not actually losing that. Same thing, grenade slot. We can throw in a grenade, but that's not actually going to reduce your mobility. I'm taking the gamble here.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
Might be a little bit rough around the edges if we get ambushed, but we'll manage. You should get some training. Don't have any rookies to train. Okay, cool. I need supplies. I want to build a training center because we have so many good perks that we can pick up on people already. Just don't have supplies. We need something that gives us supplies. This doesn't. Oh, 1 rebel and 2 rookies. Not feeling it. Like we have for small guerrilla operations, right? Send in those 2 with whatever 3 others, and that's an easy win. But I kind of think we can do better than that. Yeah, this is a guerrilla op. This is a guerrilla op. No, this is a coin ops. The only other thing we can really find here is the lit mission, and then any supply raids, UFOs.
Setting course for Sector
Yep.
5.
Okay. Well, let's
India.
fly to India. Fly back.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
Let's take you, the three of you as a baseline. Gives me enough killing power here. Flamethrower for an initial ambush. A 7 to 9. Easy peasy. So we just need somebody to hack the objective. Which we don't have, unless I get Tito out of officer training. Or mercenary. How about you take a Gremlin and an SMG, so you're now my scout and my hacker. Congratulations, yeah, there's a laptop. Hope you know how to use that thing. I really think I should get some more levels on my heavy. Let's see if we can get some XP here. Alright, you're good. You're good-ish. You're good enough. Alright, Shredder Gun. Native. Shredder Rocket. Regular Rocket. Laser cannon. Please tell me I left a corpse for the rip check. I didn't. What you can do though is hang on. And you have 10 health. Actually fine. Could have built the skirmisher armor because it's fixed. It's fine. If, you know, I can do, well, can't build it because it's out, but it's showing up in my list again. There was a, if you're using my mod list, the shift mod is breaking the armor, and the fix for that is in the buildable units mod, which I'm not using because I don't like the buildable units thing. So if you're using the whole modgem package, you're not running into the issue there where you can't build the hero armors. But if you're not using buildable units, then you have that issue that I was having here. But yeah, so just had to import that fix from buildable units into any other mod really that modifies the right files, and now it's working again. Big shout out to GPTN in my Discord who found that out. It should be good enough. Get some XP, keep leveling up our high ranking guys, maybe get a level up on our mercenary. So should be fine. And worst case, like if something more valuable pops up here, this is an instant cancel. But for now, like LIP2 showing up. Rapid targeting training. Enemies on this location have been relentlessly drilled on how to exploit the advantage of Overwatch, gaining a bonus to damage dealt. Okay, why is that not scrolling? It's XCOM soldiers from reaction fire. Okay, yeah. Kind of cut off there. And it is what? A rescue from combat. I mean, yeah, it's nice that we have a new mission type, but why is it showing up so often? Is it just me? Am I just getting lucky? Am I feeling lucky, Punk? I'm not feeling lucky.
Bringing them home.
Alright, so this might require a slightly different setup here. Not sure if I bring you or you. Since we have the vector lance, like I want to have some good weapons here that can deal some damage. I still want the flamethrower. I still want whatever you two bring. And I still think I need some concealed scouting, so mercenary might still be in here. And I don't think we can bring 6 people, can we? Maybe with excessive loot or use of trooper armor? Do I even have a good shotgun for you? That is not really, no. So in that case, I think I would like another throwing knife. Legion Merchant and the rapid targeting training. It's bonus damage against XCOM soldier through reaction fire. Okay. It kind of then depends on how many enemies actually show off that have any sort of reaction fire. Worst case, we can probably like conceal or shadow and then shoot them or throw a knife at them to break the Overwatch. We do have Roused. That has decent range, right? Volt, unless the enemy has covering fire. The money situation. Yeah, let's get one more AP round for you. We could get alloy plating. One, that is. Not alloy platings, one alloy plating. Since you don't even have a vest, I mean, you could be at squad side, you could be in shadow. But you're also on 6 health. Do we have any PCS? We have 2 basic speed PCS. I'm actually gonna throw one on you. 18 mobility. And that's a lot of movement. It's 12 tiles of movement. Run around and flamethrower somebody's butt.
Sky Ranger
Menace, ready to deploy.
We're going to be able to slightly over-infiltrate that if we're lucky and gets too vulnerable. Like, this would really actually set us up for an early second liberation. And give us then the good chance to expand in this direction at reduced cost. So we just need more contacts and more intel. But we're almost like, since we have a lot of regions with reduced contact cost, right? So this is all 67 as soon as we have the network tower up. This is full. This is full. This is also 67. So we're close to being able to contact 3 additional regions, just based off the intel we have. And I'm almost saying maybe we should go for Indonesia now. To also allow vigilance to drop off. It's not going to be a great region, like one way or the other. Now, my gut tells me we should go for Western Europe. And actually, my gut tells me do it now. Like, yeah, it's one of the full cost regions. The network tower here now. Do it.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Because I seem to remember we had one supply ray coming into Eastern Europe which was low strength. So this is probably like strength 3.
attempting to establish.
This will prove to be an important step forward.
Right, we've got... resistance comms inspired, huh? There's continent bonus for Europe, if we unlock that. I'm not sure that's worth the 60 intel right now, though. We might... No, I think we've sold all of our intel stuff. We don't even have Elerium crystals to research the Requiem essences. Big oof. Okay. So, mechs. We're 2 mechs away from instant autopsies. Same thing with Viper. Even though both of those unlock good stuff, I'm gonna be stingy here. Let's go for the Purifier Autopsy for now. Oh no, let's go for Turret Rack. Defense Matrix. Shredder ammo, yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah, probably Turret Rack into Purifier, into... Hopefully we have some more supplies until then, because we could do coil weapon research now. And we should get some from the covert action. Meanwhile, this little hack mission to cancel the permanent dark event tactical sense, or rather prevent it, giving us more intel, giving us an intel package, and giving us, hopefully, a couple more trial by fire promotions here. That's going to be coming up in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.